Well, hello all my treasure seekers and fortune finders. As you can see, we have the coin set up today. That's right, somebody mentioned they wished I would do coin videos again, and I've had these box setting for, well, ever since I started doing cards. So I figured we'd jump back into it. Not only that, but I went ahead and took the initiative this week to ask my bank if I could go ahead and start getting nickels and quarters and all again. They said that would be just fine, to make sure to give them at least a week's notice and they'd give me what I want. Now, it was to where I was having to buy the coins off of eBay, take a box back, get it, take a box back. So it wasn't the best situation to try to do nickels or quarters, especially on eBay. You're going to give double for a box. So, and guys, I really apologize over my mat. I didn't know exactly how dirty my coin hunting mat was. Absolutely horrible. I will try before the next hunt, guys, to have this cleaned up. I'm either going to try to have to wash it and hope the rubber don't come apart, or I'm just going to have to buy a new one. But I did not know it was this bad. So I really apologize for that, guys. But you know, we are hunting dirty coins, so what can you expect?
In all reality, that's how dirty coins are.
Yeah, that's how dirty coins are, guys. Yeah. So, but if you're ready, I'm ready, guys. And now, please check out my eBay store. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Like the video. Leave me a comment. What do you think about this hunt? What do you like to hunt? And when you do, what are you on the lookout for? Now, pennies, I'm pretty well cut and dried. Although it's been a while, I might have to look back and forth at my master sheet a few times, but I know basically what's going on with pennies. When I get to the quarters and nickels, not so much. Now, here's what we got, and I do know we have circulated cents here. And I will say that I'm hoping there's some 2023s in here. I'd love to find the 2023 with the extra V from the VDB. I'm not sure that we will. I picked up this box, like I said, right about 3 months, and we hadn't seen the 2023s in our area yet. Now, they're starting to circulate around here, but unfortunately, the bank I go to doesn't get new coins, so I didn't get to pick none of those up, guys. I don't know. Let's just get to it. Let's pop a roll. And what I'll generally do is open the first roll here for everybody to see, and then you will not see me back unless if we find something, i.e. Indian head. Ain't gonna happen. Wheat ear, double die, or some really nice error coin, which generally don't happen, but it could. So guys, here's a little of how I do it. I take my wrapper off and I divide into 2 stacks, kindly lay them out. I don't really search the tops of the coins. What I do first is look for wheat ears, and it looks like we got a wheatie in the very first row, guys. It may be a wheatie. Oh no, I thought that was a 1944, but it is a 1964. There we go. Let's point our camera a little down. There we go. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. So I scan for wheat ears. If I don't see them, I just flip them around and scan the other side. Then I go through and separate by date and mint mark, especially for years with known varieties that I search for. Add new ones every day. No wheat ears in here, and I don't know if I've ever showed anybody. I've got to rewrite it out, but I do have a master list that I keep with me that says everything on that I'm searching for. Now, yet again, I'm rewriting it all the time. I need to remake it and have it printed now since I've got more sophisticated here. But that's it, guys. Nothing in the first row. Y'all will see me again next time we have something. I'll see y'all shortly. Oh, my treasure seekers. Well, guys, already roll number 2 gives us find number 1. Our first wheat cent here. What do we have? Yeah, look at my hands. I gotta change gloves. I was in there working with my wife. That's my story. And we have a 1957 Denver with a spot on the beard. There we go. And guys, I want to go ahead and admit now, it's been a while since I done this. I think I'm going blind. I'm having to squint. I think I'd do better just using my camera. There we go, a 2006. But seriously, I'm actually having to squint. I've never had to do that before, so this might take a little longer than expected. But there we go, guys. Roll number 2, find number 1 with a wheat cent. How many more will we get? We'll find out shortly. Alright, guys, I know it felt forever before you felt like you saw me again. Yeah, who am I kidding? But anyway, that's what it felt like for me. I had quite some dry spell. So we're now on roll number 14 out of the box. And we finally get hit number 2. There it is right there. Have the wheat ears shining. And like I said, I really thought this one was going to take forever. Matter of fact, I was beginning to wonder if I wasn't going to have to get 2 boxes. But here we go, hit number 2 of the box gives us a 1956 Denver, and a pretty nice one at that. Not a whole lot of wear on it. A good, very fine to extra fine condition on that penny. Really, I'm not going to complain at all with that. Let's see if we got anything else. Here we go. And I mean, I've been checking double dies and all of it, and absolutely nothing. So there we go, guys. Roll number 14 gives us find number 2, a really nice 1956. Can we do better than that? I certainly hope so. So we'll see you back on the next hit, everybody. Alright, guys. Evidently my complaints were heard and well noted. Roll number 16 brings us wheat cent number 3. Here we go. Starting to heat up just a little. Maybe this one's a little older, and a 1944. Good one to look for a double die. Kindly wore. I doubt we'll find any double dies on that, but there it is. 1944 out of roll number 16 gives us the 3rd wheat cent. Guys, I want to show you a big double die. We want to see a big double die out of this, so hopefully we'll be back soon. And I'll tell you one that I'd love to see, the 1994 FS801. Yep, the doubling in between the columns. I've never pulled one of those. I would love to today. I've hit a spot of 1994s, guys, that look almost BU. I mean, they are gorgeous. So I'm really hoping one of those will give us an amazing DDR. All we can do is hope. So guys, I will see you back the next hit. We're back once more with roll number 23 and Wheatie number 4. 4th hit in half the box. Do you think we can get 8 out of here, guys? This one looks to be just a little older. I'm going to say a 42. We do have some corrosion on it, unfortunately. No, 44, and we have an S mint mark. 1944 San Francisco. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's really hard to find San Franciscos in any kind of situation from out of the wild, so I'm definitely happy with that. And here we have something, a really beautiful Come on, work with me. 1994 Denver. A beautiful Denver. Now, I have been putting my uncirculated up to make BU rolls with. That's one I'll be sticking back. So I've got quarter rolls, 10 pennies in this one, 10 pennies. I've got so many tubes, guys. One day I'll have them full. So I'm doing that too. So there's a beautiful 94D. All right, awesome, guys. We'll see you back here next find. All right, guys, this is an awesome roll. Roll number 27 out of the box gives us a double. One here, one here, and there actually could be more because I haven't flipped them. I saw this one right off firsthand. We have a 1952 Denver. Yep, 1952 Denver. This one I almost missed. So here we go. 2 in roll 27. This is a nice looking one. And we have another 1952 Denver. Huh. Well, that works. So let's go ahead and flip the rolls and see if we got anything else. And this might be a good time to mention, guys, I'm going to be starting another channel soon. I'll leave the links to each channel on the others. It's going to be my picking adventures and my eBay selling, what we get every week. So if that's something you're interested in, be looking for that coming up. I've got my first video working now. But yeah, there we go. 6 hits out of roll 27. And we're not done yet. Can we get 10? I wouldn't mind it. I know you wouldn't mind seeing it. I want a low number. Let's see if we can hit something in the 30s. That would be great. That would put us over the top. So guys, we'll be back here shortly. All right, guys, roll number 38 gives us one more wheat cent. Now, unfortunately, I'm not finding nothing other than wheats in these. I've been going through all of them looking for double dies, and this is a 1942. Well, there we go. 1942. A good one to look for a double die on. Roll number 38. We're getting close to the end, guys, so who knows? Maybe we'll produce something other than wheats, but right now it's not looking too promising. But now it has been loaded in later date wheat cents, so I don't guess I can complain. All right, we'll be back for the next find. All right, guys, you're looking at it. This is it. The results from one box right there. And yeah, that's pretty light from what I generally do. Now, I've had this box sitting around for quite some time. I didn't expect much out of it, but it's really unusual that I find a box with 0 double dies, especially when you're talking about shield cents. The one thing I notice in my area, the more I search on a consistent basis, the more I find nothing. Now, I don't think there's any other hunters, at least that I know of, but that's pretty well what we got. Now, considering now that I actually have took some time off, I believe we might start finding more in our boxes. But as of this box, that's it. And sometimes it happens, guys. Now, I did find a few really nice things that I want to show you, and this is just basically personal. What I'm trying to do is build a roll with nothing but spike heads. I did find a few really nice spike heads. This one goes really deep, but I did find a few really nice spike heads to add to the collection, and I'm just trying to build a roll with nothing but spike heads in it, and I'm about there. So I found 6 spike heads. That's a good one right there, guys. I found 6 spike heads this hunt, so I'm really happy about that. But that pretty well is the gist of this whole hunt. We had 7 Wheaties and 6 or 7 spike heads. So guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this hunt. Maybe the next one will be better. I have talked to my bank. They're going to start allowing me to get quarters and nickels and dimes again. So I'll try to make sure to bring y'all some more content on some more coin roll hunts. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you on the next adventure, treasure seekers. Until the next one, may your pans be full, your smiles be golden, and your clouds be silver lined.
And be good.
And be good.